Hi Matt. So last time we talked about how to communicate with your children, and this time I have an even more challenging question from our subscribers.
Way. More questions?
Yes.
Okay.
You ready for this one? This one is quite difficult.
Of course I'm ready. What is the question? Let's find out.
Yeah, how to communicate with the teacher.
Okay, so the question is, how do parents effectively communicate with teachers?
It's difficult. See, most of our subscribers, they have their children, already studying abroad. You're talking about, parents sitting maybe in China, emailing or calling somebody far away in the UK in a different language.
Yes.
Quite a difficult job.
Well, I guess we can break it down into some do's and don'ts. So let's think about what you can do to communicate well with your child's teacher. Okay, first of all, let's think about being clear. Early stage, when you first meet the teacher or when your child first joins the class, how refreshing it is for a teacher to listen to a clear point of view from a parent. And what I mean by that is a parent saying, this year, our hope for our child is to improve their ability in mathematics or to get a certain score in another subject. The teacher will absorb this and carefully try to support. Any teacher, I'm very convinced of.
It's almost like setting the KPI for the teacher.
Right. Very, very similar idea.
Okay.
And I think that clarity, that clear point of view from a parent from the first moment makes things really helpful.
It's good to know. It's good to show some ownership.
Yeah. The worst thing you could do is to say those things at the end. That's not very helpful at all, and that starts to make everyone feel slightly frustrated. So being clear at the start about your expectations, I think, is really, really helpful. Another do is, I think, respect the educator's role as a professional. And what I mean by that is they have a job to do. They have a job requirement, a job description. They have a supervisor that makes requests as well. The role of a teacher is also to be divided across a number of students.
Yes.
They're not a kind of personal tutor to serve your ongoing personal requests.
Yes.
So let's understand the role of a teacher is complex, and let's understand that they can do certain things. And I think then everything starts to look a little more reasonable. We cannot think that they are perfect and their time is limitless and all of their focus is on your child, because that is really not the case.
So what is the thing like a parent shouldn't do? We talk about two do's.
Right. Okay. So we've spoken about things that do work, being really clear and understanding the role of an educator. What you shouldn't do. First of all, let's not enter conflict with an educator.
What do you mean by saying not to enter conflict?
Well, when there's a problem, the best way to move forward is to resolve the problem quickly with the school, and it's better for your child, it's better for you, and it's better for the teacher. At times, there will always be a problem that needs to be solved. The best case scenario is always a quick resolution. It cannot be an ongoing war and to then focus on maybe ruining the reputation of the teacher or trying to make things worse.
Okay.
That doesn't help anyone. So the first thing is, if there's a problem, solve it quickly.
Try not to fight with the teacher.
Right.
Yeah.
Work with the school to find common ground and solve it quickly. That's the first thing that we really shouldn't do, and it's the kind of start a fight. The second thing is to really, I suppose, overpraise, over-reward a teacher for just doing their basic work. Thanking a teacher is always welcome. A teacher does a great job, they should be thanked.
As a parent, I understand your child is thousands of miles away and the teacher is almost like a second parent. Of course, you want to be nice to them. You want to give them nice things or say nice things to them. So you feel secure that your child is taken care of.
And therein lies the problem. So where this can go wrong is if everyone was to work in this way, it puts the teacher in a very strange position. One family gives a cake to say thank you. Another gives a gold watch. Another gives a car. We're suddenly scaled up the level of reward.
From reward or little present to bribe, which is very wrong.
Right.
Yes.
And we're creating a kind of strange dynamic where the teacher starts to be biased towards a certain family to give them special attention because they've provided a certain number of gifts, certain benefits. Nobody wants this. It isn't healthy for the community. The community, I mean the class, the group, and the teacher. So it's better for everyone that we just give genuine thanks and genuine praise when it's deserved. We don't look for special favors or special relationships. It's very damaging to the group. Because if you have a special relationship, I guarantee someone else will, and theirs might be far more special than yours. And it's really not helpful. So the second don't is probably not helpful to choose that direction.
Thank you. Your advice is you being very honest today.
Yeah, I'm always honest, but I think in this case, being clear really helps teachers, helps families, and helps children to find the best balance. So yeah, I think it's important.
好，非常感谢您收看我们今天的节目。如果对 Matt 有任何关于育儿教育方面的问题呢，请私信您的问题到我们的账号北京房姐在伦敦，微信、微博、知乎上都能找到我们。好嘞，咱们下回见。